Croatia were good on the night. Deserved to win. We gave what we could, and it wasn't enough.
Thanks, Andrew. Next question, Charles Patterson, please.
As long as you had to think about that question.
Steve, when you look back on the game, ultimately failure to maybe get a good was what did.
Sorry, Charles. You're all echo.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Charles. It's just an echo.
Apologies. Do you feel that Scotland ever got a real grip on the midfield this evening?
No, not really. We tried manfully to get a grip on it. We had a little spell just before we got the goal and just after we got the goal where we looked as though we might get something out of the game. We had some moments earlier where we managed to get some football away, managed to play through them. But no, I think overall Croatia were the better team on the night, and sometimes you just have to accept that. We tried as hard as we could. We tried to find a way back in even after the 2-1. And then conceded the third one from a set play, which is disappointing. But we kept going to the end. We kept working. We're disappointed the tournament's ended early for us, but we got a lot to be happy about. The way we got there after 23 years. We've got a lot to be happy about the way we approached the tournament. We tried to compete. We tried to play as well as we could, and unfortunately not quite good enough to get out the group stage and get to the knockout round. But we'll learn from it.
What do you think these players are going to take from this experience?
Well, hopefully they'll take what you saw from Croatia tonight, as third game experience. They knew how to play the third game in a tournament. They were more ready for it than we were. Possibly we couldn't hit the levels that we hit on Friday against England. So lots to learn for everybody, head coach included.
Thanks, Charles. Robert Grieve from The Sun.
Right, is it a frustration that the team didn't pass the ball as well tonight as we did in the last game?
Well, I think it's obviously a compliment to Croatia as well. They put us under a lot of pressure. We couldn't quite get our passing going as well as we did the last time. We tried to play through them at times. We couldn't quite do it, but the times that we did do it, we looked a threat. So it's something that we have to keep working on, something that we have to keep getting better at, and hopefully we can do that sooner rather than later.
Now that the team is out, Steve, what is your kind of overriding feeling just now? What's the overriding emotion you're feeling?
At the moment, it's just disappointment. We were out of the tournament. We wanted to stay in as long as we could. So disappointed that we haven't managed to get out of the group stage. You have to give me tonight to get over that, and then a few days, and then we'll all sit down. We'll take stock of it. We'll look at our performances. I'll look at my performance. I'll look at the performance of the players, and we'll look and see what we can do better in the future. And we'll make sure it's not 23 years before we go to the next tournament.
Thanks, Robert. Any final questions? Matthew Lindsay from The Herald.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Matthew.
Reation. Once again, you created your share of scoring chances tonight. You took one of them. How important is that if this team's going to progress, that you start to convert those opportunities?
I think when you look across the tournament, we certainly had enough shots. We created enough chances. It's something that we have to work on. But the players will get better and better at it. You know, Lyndon's a relatively new international player. Shea Adams is the same. So we can improve on it. Kevin Nisbet will get better the more he's involved. And we've got players that can score goals from midfield, as Callum showed tonight. So, yeah, we have to get better at everything. We've also conceded a number of goals in the tournament that I think were preventable. So we have to get better in every department. But we have improved a lot over the 2 years that I've been head coach. That's my belief. Other people might disagree, but I think we've improved a lot. And what we have to do is we have to keep improving. We have to keep getting better and better and make sure that we don't have to wait so long before we qualify for the next tournament.
Okay, thank you, Matthew. And I think that concludes the press conference. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.
Thank you. Thanks, Darryl.